Inside your well testing bag for coliform and nitrates, you'll find instructions, forms, and one bottle labeled coliform and another labeled nitrates, both with tags affixed to them. In order to ensure the accuracy of the test, it's paramount that you read all instructions carefully. It will save you time, money, and stress. You'll also find 2 forms that need to be filled out, one for the testing lab and one for the Raritan Headwaters Association. Every effort should be made to fill out both forms in their entirety. After you fill out the forms is a good time to remove the tags from the test bottles and fill them out. This keeps the tags from getting wet during the sampling process. You'll reattach them once you've taken the samples. The samples need to be taken right before you leave the house on the morning of the drop-off day. The shorter the time between taking the samples and dropping them off, the better. Next, you're going to choose an appropriate sample site. Locate a faucet or spigot on the interior or exterior of your home. It should be close to where the main water line comes into your home. It's best to bypass any hoses, treatment, or water filtration devices. The sample should not be taken from a swing spout faucet like those on many kitchen sinks, or from a leaky faucet. Most people use a bathroom sink, bathtub, utility sink, or outside spigot. To prep the sample site, you're going to need an all-purpose cleaner and paper towels, and a bar of soap or a bottle of hand sanitizer. If your faucet's metal, you're going to need a grill lighter, cigarette lighter, or matches. If it's plastic, you'll need rubbing alcohol and a paper towel or cotton swab. Begin the sample site preparation by thoroughly cleaning the area with the all-purpose cleaner and a paper towel. If it's a sink, this should include the basin, faucet, and knobs, as well as the counter area. Remove the aerator from the faucet if it has one. Run the cold water at a medium flow for 15 minutes to flush all the pipes in your house. The idea is to draw the water up from your well for the sample, not the water that was already in the pipes. If you're concerned about wasting water or overloading your septic system, consider running a sprinkler or watering outside plants for those 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, shut the water off. Give the entire sample area another wipe down with the all-purpose cleaner and a paper towel. Thoroughly wash and rinse your hands in cold water and then dry them with a paper towel. Easier still is to simply cleanse your hands with hand sanitizer. If your faucet's made of metal, sanitize it with a lit match, cigarette lighter, or grill lighter. If it's made of plastic, swab the inside with a liberal amount of rubbing alcohol. Break the seal on the coliform sample bottle and remove the cap, being careful not to touch the inside of the cap or bottle. Don't rinse the bottle out, as there's material in it that's critical to the testing. Again, turn the cold water to a medium flow and let it run for 15 seconds, not 15 minutes as before. This is to remove any alcohol or flame residue left over from the sanitizing process. After 15 seconds, adjust the flow down a bit and carefully fill the sample bottle right up to the top, making sure you don't touch the faucet with the bottle. Now cap it. The idea is to have as little airspace as possible in the bottle. Once you've taken the sample, reattach its tag. To sample for nitrates, fill that bottle to the top, cap it, and reattach the tag. As soon as possible, drop the samples off at the collection site, keeping them cool during transport.